Highly requested.
Yeah, it's about time we finally got around to her.
Definitely.
It was dope, bro. I feel like it's always so dope to know that these artists actually enjoy watching these. I feel like with so many it is, it's like you never could run out. But for her, bro, I feel like with a lot of her songs, or just like a lot of the songs in the beginning, she gave me like, I don't know, it just kept giving me like attitude. I feel like a lot of her songs had like attitude to them, like they had like some type of like, I don't know, that was the best way I could think of how to describe it when I was trying to think about like no Rick Ross, nigga, like just like a I don't know, like almost like Aretha Franklin in a sense, like a modern, more so, you know. And it was only with a couple of the other songs, but it just kind of like, I don't know, it's like a certain type of aggression to it, you know, but still like a soft tone in it. So I loved that, man. I loved her vocals. I feel like she was holding a lot of powerful notes, bro. Like just like on the regular, like it was just so easy for her. And that's what always kills me with these singers, bro. Like their registry, as far as just like holding notes and everything else, the wind registry when they have to, it's crazy, bro. Like to see how they do it, and not even to see how they do it, just for them to do it and just like how natural it is. It's just like, it's just effortless. And it's just like, to me, watching it alone, for her to go from song to song to song, and then you gotta, you know, do these different songs, but then you could just hold a note and just hop on the next. It's crazy. And I know they, you know, do this for years, but just to see it all in one, I feel like it was dope, bro.
I think what I personally like, I like the mixture of her music.
Yeah.
I feel like it was definitely a great mixture. I feel like we got like highs and lows, and it's just like an emotional roller coaster as far as just listening to her like repertoires, like music that of course we've never listened to. This is our first time listening to her. And you know, shout out to you guys for, you know, requesting us to do her.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, I liked it. I like the fact, I don't know, I feel like she was just I don't know, a modern days, like, just, I feel like honestly I don't think we've ever had somebody like her. And I only say that because it's like for the mixtures of her songs, like, because I feel like we've done the one girl we did recently, but I feel like her songs were a lot slower. And like, I thought, was her name Tae Young? I feel like her songs were a lot slower, and she had a like, I want to say one or two like upbeat songs, or maybe three at the most.
But the thing is, at least the crazy thing is that just based on how they mix it may not be with all, and we know that, you know, all that they have, you know, it's just what they probably chose.
Yeah. I mean,
so I'm saying, like, just to say, you know, they may have a more broader catalog than we think. It's just that what they chose to sing.
True. I can say that too, because I feel like even when we did Tame and his one, he had more, you know, we've heard a lot of upbeat songs, but he had a lot of you know, slower songs. But at the same time, somebody said, you know, he actually wanted to come back and redo that. So it's like, but I don't know, like I said, I like the mixture. I feel like she gave us a good amount of, you know, emotional songs, and a good amount of seem like pop, very popish songs that really hit. Almost one of them sound like remember those walls I built, maybe I'm telling them that, like, it was just one song. I think I had said it at the moment, but it just sounded, for the intro, it almost sounded the same. That's not to say that she was copying or anything. It just sometimes songs sound alike when you listen to them.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like probably in some degree they do kind of just like favor each other. But I feel like it's dope when they can actually, like, I know you said she probably has, or she's probably the first person that we've done that has music like this, or just,
and I would say first person that's single too, like by herself, like since like we have a female that's literally by herself. Of course, like I said, we did Tae Young, but Tae Young, I feel like, of course, we just said she has slower songs, and that's probably just what she picked. But at the same time, like, for the first person that we've done, like, that's
well, the thing is, I feel like they should do it like that, because I feel like certain songs appeal to certain people, you know, and who cares at the end of the day? You know, do it how you want to do it. You know, if you want to take a whole, like, your killing voice, killing verse, and do a certain specific type of song, do it that way. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of these people we haven't done, so it's like for us to get a taste of every single thing that they might have is dope. So in that respect, I feel like it's always dope to do it that way, just because we get so much variety.
Do it which way?
To get so much variety like she did, you know, as opposed to going specifically in one direction as far as the type of sound of the song. So, you know.
But what's crazy too is, like, even for, you know, Tae Young, you know, a lot of those songs may be fan favorite songs to where it's like, you know, when we listen to certain songs from different artists, we got kind of like a good mixture of like, oh, we know this song. Oh, we know this song. Oh, we know this song. For us not hearing these artists, it's like people that are listening to them like, oh, we know this song. We know this song. We don't necessarily know.
And I feel like a lot of the songs may be songs that just like almost like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out a way to put it. Not like, just in different time eras that may have been like something special. So it's like, the songs that they pick may be a reason behind it, So it's like we don't know that, but at the same time, it may be a reason. Like, oh, this could have been like during a certain time, or this was a certain milestone within a career, or just whatever. Like one song was a fan song, and then the other song was a new song. So it's like different milestones. So I feel like when they do it like that, and then they do a variety of just the type of song, I feel like it's dope. But she killed it, bro. Like she definitely went off. Like I feel like for her to do it by herself. And of course, I know a lot of people can do it by themselves, but just like she seemed like she just was like right into everything, going right off the bat, and kind of just like, I don't know, just a power for all these type of killing voices, killing verses that they have to do, bro. It's highly respectable, bro. So, and
my thing is too, I don't know what it is, and me personally, I'm not trying to be that type of person that just feels like, oh, I like everything, I don't dislike anything. Like I do have stuff that I dislike, but I don't know, it's something about K-pop, and we talked about this before, K-pop and just Korean rappers, Korean artists, Korean idols, they just, I don't know, bro. It's like everything sounds like they put a lot of passion into it, and it sounds like they really try to give you a voice that sounds good, like just very like powerful, between whether it's a pop voice, between whether it's a rap, between whether it's a like a opera sounding voice, between vocals, between lyrics, between different ad libs, like just it's always seems like it's very the effort is put in like a lot, and it's like I said, I'm not trying to be that type of person that's like, oh man, there's nothing bad about any of them. Like I'm not trying to be like that, but at the same time, like listening to her, bro, like just hearing her voice, like, and granted, like a lot of the music isn't like something I would play necessarily myself, but I'm not, and that's not to say that it's like it was still good though. Like, it was still good music, like, and I still enjoyed like a lot of track, like stuff that I was like genuinely dancing to. I was genuinely dancing to that stuff because I liked the way it sounded. Like those, like especially the last two tracks, like that she played, like those were like bangers. I liked them, like I said, and just I don't know. I just think it's dope because it's like
it just pisses me off the fact that it's so far away from just hearing so much music.
I know that too, but I'm just saying like. It just always sounds like like I said, it sounds good, and it just sounds like they're really trying. It just like I'm just saying, like, even if you had an artist to where you heard them singing like, I feel like they could have did better when they sung. Like, was it ever a point? Like, I know they're later in their killing voices and later in their career that we're listening to them, but it's like I feel like we always get them and they just sound good. Like,
to me, it's just like I said, I feel like K-pop in general. Or they just have a standard, and everybody kind of just brings what they bring to the table with that standard. So it's just like, I don't know, everything is going to be always of this level.
Even the guy we just recently did, him by himself, like, granted his songs weren't a lot like upbeat, it's just that they were still powerful. Yeah. They were just very powerful songs that just sounded like he could serenade the hell out of you with just how powerful his voice is and how good it sounded, bro. So shouts out to them, props to her, thank you guys for giving us this killing voice and dropping her in the comments for us to react to. But if you guys made it this far, I don't really know where I'm getting.
So I'm thinking of these ahead of time.
Yeah, no, for real.
I don't know.
You made it this far, leave it. I don't know.
Damn, can't think of nothing. Nothing coming to me. Drawing a blank. She was saying something in her what's her name? For what? Her song that was dedicated to her fans. I want to use that. It's either like Flowers or Rose Petals or something. That song was just if you made it this far, leave Rose Petals in the comment. That's the only thing I could think of. I feel like that was dedicated to her fans. So anybody who's really watching this and will watch it through to have to listen to what we have to say about her, if they are dedicated fans, then Rose petals.
Leave rose petals in the comments, guys. But we're going to go ahead and get her out of here as usual, guys. Thank you again for just, indulging in our reviews and just listening, guys. We definitely appreciate it.
Always appreciate it.
And like I said, we see the comments. We see you guys leaving the special words and stuff like that we're dropping in the videos. But, guys, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here as usual, guys. Thank you again for watching another SkulkPack Reacts. But once again, my name is Kogan.
It's your boy Kagan.
And that's SkulkPack Reacts.